Today saw the results of Costain's second quarter results. To unpack these figures and to take a look at the situation in the Nigerian construction sector, we are joined in Lagos by Ploeger, Executive Director of Finance at Costain, West Africa. Thank you so much for joining us. Our analyst just now said to us that the results that Costain came out with were not in line with what market was expecting. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with it. Those forecasts were made quite some time ago when the entire market was very different. We were not expecting all the movements in the financial market that have played out in the last 1.5 years. We are still facing this difficult market, but at least we're able to come up with positive results and growing turnover, which is quite remarkable if you look at other players in the market.
Well, the construction industry in Nigeria is facing certain challenges. What are the new strategies for the company going forward?
Well, for us it's doing what we are good at. So we have been looking at particular clients that we know, clients that we can rely on, and we are executing work, particular jobs that we feel very confident doing the work to the quality and in the time frame set, which is in the construction industry a must if you're looking at producing profits the way we are now. Looking at the future, we're looking at other sub-Saharan countries to diversify our market place.
How exactly are you planning to diversify your market?
Well, looking into other countries is obviously opening yourself up to other clients in the first place, but we're also very much looking at the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. There is a bill coming up that requires players in the oil and gas industry in Nigeria to be mainly Nigerian owned, which we are. We are a 100% Nigerian player.
Well, Costain, West Africa is, of course, a leading construction firm in the country. What are the current projects that you're involved in?
Well, the main job, our biggest job at the moment, is the works that we are undertaking for the Nigerian Railway Corporation, which is the rehabilitation of the railway line from Jebba to Kano. That is a 650-kilometer stretch of railway, where there's quite some damage to a number of bridges due to flooding situations that we've seen in recent years.
And what cost-cutting measures do you think that the company should be implementing right now?
Well, cost-cutting is what we're doing. We are looking at our overheads to have them in line with an efficient run organization. Obviously, our main cost is the direct cost that we are incurring on site, and well, there you are depending on world developments in the steel and cement prices, and they are difficult for us to influence. But wherever we can, we cut cost without cutting corners, because we feel that we have to deliver the quality that we've agreed with our clients.
Well, how competitive is the construction industry in Nigeria at the moment? Is it very difficult to get contracts for construction companies based in Nigeria?
Due to the lesser availability of cash in the market, a number of players have at least said that they would put their jobs on hold, and everybody is facing that in the construction industry. Then again, with an oil price that is very stable and well for Nigeria at the moment, at least the government is offering a number of good opportunities to work for. And we have always said we want a healthy mix of governmental and private work, and well, we have now moved a bit away from private clients in favor of governmental work, which is good for us.
Well, last year we can say it was the financial crisis, hence the company wasn't doing as well as expected. What will you do differently this year for the company?
We are still facing the same difficult market. I'm not an advocate of rapid change for the better in the overall economy in the coming months. Perhaps next year we are talking about a different market, but as it stands now, everybody has to be very aware of what you really want to do with your company, and we have a careful strategy, cutting out risk where we can, carefully looking at our clients and carefully looking at what that particular client wants to build at that particular moment, and then say, yes, we want this job, or we do not want this job.
Well, let's look at the broader economy of Nigeria. Do you think that the construction sector is going to bring growth to the economy going forward this year?
The construction industry is a very important industry in Nigeria. There's a lot in the infrastructure, whether that is water or roads or railway or electricity, that is not up to the standards that we need in an economy that is looking for growth. All these infrastructural works will have to take place. We are a strong player in the water sector. We are a strong player in the railway sector now. And we are also looking at doing more roads works in the future. So for us as a player, it is a good market. For the entire Nigerian industry, the construction industry is important to make sure that all this infrastructure is in place to enable the further growth of the entire economy.